used the Benchmade CLA 4300. Let's go into some of the features that I like and dislike about these knives. The first feature that I like about the Smith & Wesson's Special Tactical, definitely the grip. It's a little bit more sticky. Now, you don't have much of a thumb purchase at all with this knife. It's basically either on this side of the lock or that side. This knife, probably when I got it, I'd have to say back about 2013-ish, cost me about 30 bucks. Now, the Benchmade, $200. Now, I know that this YouTube channel is all about the budget-minded shooter, but I gotta say, Benchmade knows what they're doing. Their knife, I've used it for multiple things, work-related, hunting, fishing, and really, it has yet to lose its edge. It's got a good purchase right there, got a good little finger weld there. The difference in locking styles are this one is a auto folder, and this one thumb stud. Now let's go into the other features that I like about each knife. This one, I like it because it's light. I like it because it fits better in the hand for me because I have a little bit larger of a hand. That, and I like where the lanyard hole is. Now, sorry about that, my dog was trying to eat my cleaning brush again. Let's see here. Likes about this knife. Very ergonomic. Easy to pull out of the pocket. Very easy to conceal because all you really have here, let me close this real quick, is about that much sticking out of your pocket. I love Benchmades because of their deep pocket clips. The Smith & Wesson, on the other hand, they make good guns. Their knives could use a little bit more work, because you have about that much hanging out versus that. You can clearly see that Benchmade puts a lot more time and effort into their knives, but of course, being Smith & Wesson, I completely understand that they go more for their guns. I have shot their M&P line, I have shot their SD lines. I like both of which, and one of them, I'm not sure which one yet, it depends on price, is going to be in the next video. These knives, like I said, high range budget, low range. Good starter EDC. Probably I'd have to say EDC Plus because it is a bit bigger of a knife. This one's overall length is about 8 inches. This one's about 8.5. The blade length on this Benchmade here, 3.4 inches. Very nice for gutting a fish. Very nice for cutting anything you're going to need. Good for dispatching a bird. Yes, I said dispatching. And I have used this knife to do so. Last year I went bird hunting and I needed a knife, so I grabbed this one not knowing it had serrations on it. It got caught up in a couple of the birds. It wasn't very pretty. If I still had some of the pictures on my phone, I'd probably sync that up because, really, who doesn't like a little bit of gore in their morning? The locking style, I definitely do not like this lock per se. Little bit harder to fuss with if you have a glove on. This one, much simpler. All it is press of the button and you're good to go. The linear lock on this one here, you can see not very much up and down flex, but there is quite a little bit of travel on the side to side. Benchmade. Nothing. If I had to do it over and I had the money back then, I would have bought the Benchmade. Just primarily because it's a better knife. Now, I'm pretty sure you could find it cheaper than what I paid for it, or you could find it more expensive on the Benchmade site. I saw it for upwards of $230 on their site. I got this one at Sportsman's Warehouse for $195. I've seen them on other websites for about $160. That's about the lowest I've actually seen them. This one does not hold an edge worth a damn. This one, because of its 154 cm steel, takes an edge fast, keeps it long. The weights, the Benchmade's a little bit heavier, but of course it's also better built. This one, longer, lighter. I've had to actually tighten up the screw there, which was a pain because I didn't have a star bit at the time. But all in all, I've had a lot of use out of this knife. I've had a lot of use out of this knife. Both of these blades, very good for EDC. But if I had to recommend one of you guys, go out and spend the extra money. You won't be disappointed. I know I haven't been. They have a Life Sharp guarantee and a lifetime replacement. The Life Sharp, you could send it back to their factory and they'll sharpen it back to factory spec for you. And you'll have it back between 1 to 2 business weeks. So, not the fastest, but definitely worth the money. This has been Trenton with another video on the Budget Shooter Project. So, like I said in the past videos, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will do my best to get back to each and every one of your suggestions. And, as seeing this video is close to Christmas, very good blade for the blade-friendly person. I would recommend this one over this one unless you're a man or a woman that is a fan of serrations and cheaper quality feel. And have a very Merry Christmas.